people, Carlito here once again, this time with another farming video. So what I've got today is quite I guess a rare occurrence for me at Town Hall 9, and it was a very tasty attack with over 500,000 gold on offer. So I'll show you that in a second. But for those of you who've seen my Journey to Town Hall 10 videos, you'll have seen that there's been a little bit of progress since. I've kicked off the air defence, so that's now on its way to level 7, so I've only got one more to do, and I've also put in an extra level 10 wall, so I'm starting to make progress slowly but surely. My defence log looks as it, you know, a lot worse than I thought it would look, given that I've always got on offer 200 plus elixir for people to take, and despite that some people really don't do very well at all. However, my attack log is looking quite tasty recently, so loots have definitely been better today. I've risen up in terms of my trophies, so I'm now at 1600, and maybe that's helping, I'm not sure, but I've been getting much better loots. So let's look at this guy, Zabior, I'm not sure how you say it. Now imagine my little face when I saw this base. 555,000 gold, nearly 556,000, 560 elixir, and dark elixir, yeah, but I'm not really bothered about dark elixir right now. Yeah, it's quite a tough Town Hall 9, level 7 walls, strong mortars, strong wizard towers in the most part. There's one weak one there, but generally that was a really tasty base. Now this is the actual attack. As you can see, there's definite spots where the hidden Teslas are going to be, so you can see the squares there in between the gold and the elixir, and also in between the archer tower and the mortar. Now I did get rid of that mortar with a couple of lightning bolts, because I'm going to actually try and get into the middle of the base to take out some gold storages. That was the plan, although it's obvious that there's quite a lot of gold in the mines, and I could probably get to the mines quite easily without actually using too many troops, because they're all exposed, which is great. But as I say, given the amount of gold on offer, and given I'm a farmer, it wouldn't make much sense at all to not try and get as much gold as possible, if only for the fact I can tell people that I've raided 500,000 or over 400,000, for example. Now I don't think I'm going to get all of the gold, because basically the base is laid out in a way that, one, I had to spend a lot of troops to get around the edge of the base to take out the mines, so they weren't all in one area. That's the first point, so my troops have been thinned out. And secondly, because of the mortars, I didn't want to spend any more gold on spells to take out the mortars, which if I had done that, it would have really helped. My archer queen did really well taking out the cannon and the archer tower, but she's eventually going to get taken out by that Tesla. In fact, she's breaking through the wall just to get zapped by the Tesla, but she's like that, she's a soldier, and you have to love her for it. So I'm on to my last troop now. I'm probably only going to be able to get this dark elixir, but while I'm here I may as well get it. I'm not going to get any more gold, but I'm quite happy with the result. Basically I've taken well over 400 grand, which is double the usual intake, and yeah, it's taken all of my troops. It's also taken me 2 spells, but you don't see very many of these fights, so when you get them, take advantage. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the base. This is the final screenshot of what the actual fight looked like when I'd finished. So 420,000 gold, 480,000 elixir, and I wish that had been the other way around. I value gold far more than elixir, but whichever way you slice it, that was a really good attack, and I've not seen anything in that region, you know, 550 grand in a long time at Town Hall 9. So hopefully there's a few more coming, but I won't hold my breath. I think we'll still see 20Ks and 30Ks far more often than we'll see 500Ks. So there you go. Hopefully your farming is going as well as mine's been going today. I've been doing quite well, so long may it continue. But until the next video, guys, you know what's coming. Get ready for it. Here comes the king. And here comes the queen. Bye guys, see you soon.